Guys, I was up in the mountains most of the day today. That's right. Without cell service. It was fun. Kind of nice. You disconnect, you get that fresh mountain air. Ah, God, someone's got maybe a bonfire. Someone's baking something. That's just nature. Of course, nature can be a little freaky when you're walking through, kind of hiking through and doing some stuff, but it's kind of nice. Exercise out in the open doors, fresh air. But I didn't get to share the beautifulness of this with you guys. What's happening, my film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Yes, guys, like I said in the opening, I was up in the mountains most of the day today, which was kind of nice. Disconnected, not looking at Twitter, just, work, just focused on work. And it was, it was a tiring day, but I got through it, and here I am now. And then, as soon as I started getting signal, all of a sudden just my phone would just boop, boop, boop. It was just blowing the fuck up. And I'm going, oh, he dropped a little tease of the trailer. Oh boy. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to watch it. Even when I got home, I didn't, obviously the muscle memory is always like, hey, okay, what's going on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? I refrain from doing that. Just anytime that either the Mandalorian season finale or the new episode of WandaVision, it was like, okay, I got to just ignore Twitter because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see what's part of it. Of course, I saw a screenshot of something, but that's about it. But other than that, I have not seen this little tiny tease. I know it's 15, 16 seconds or whatever, but I figured, you know what? I'll just do a video. I'll react to it. And then, of course, we'll break it down just a little bit. So, all right. So here we go. I'm excited. Oh, in 3 days. Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut. That's right, guys. Use both hashtags. There's nothing wrong with using both hashtags. All right, blast this thing. Everything good. All right, let's see what this is about, man. Wow, I'm excited for this little. Oh, it's 18 seconds, even better. I mean, I'm sure it's 15 seconds of footage, maybe less. But anyways, here we go. Oh, so anti-life. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that's all. Okay, goosebumps. Yes, seriously, it's really happening. Holy crap! All right, obviously that was quick, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's going to be absolutely. So that's interesting though, because remember we've seen. Okay, so that's going to be that's very interesting. Okay, because first off, 3 days. Yes, let's break it down a little bit. Okay, there you go. Bam. Okay, so we still have Steppenwolf doing that. So didn't we kind of figure that? Okay, maybe that was obviously when we saw the Hallelujah trailer, we saw Darkseid do that. I mean, I guess that's just the way that you get the anti-life equation out there, which is what this is right there. That is pure anti-life equation right there. Look at all that. Man, I remember that. I remember when my Thor's decided to tell me that when it was a while ago. I think it was just like in 2018, where he was just like, oh yeah, by the way, all that stuff right there, that's the anti-life equation. And I was like, what? And then it was just and then I just posted on Vero. I'm like, hey, Snyder, what's going on? Is this, I forgot exactly what it was. And then he was like, yep, it's the anti-life equation. There it is, right there. But that's pretty awesome. And look at the lightning. Is this was this always meant to be there was always going to be this kind of electrical surge coming out of the axe? Because we don't see that in Justice, right? I can't remember. I haven't watched the fucking thing in 2.5 years. I do plan on watching it though before Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out. But I mean, we saw this in the Steppenwolf versus Amazon footage where it was just and it was looking badass. But yeah, bam, just slamming that anti-life equation right there. I mean, is that the history lesson? I don't know, man. I'm trying to wonder, is that the history lesson or is that present day? I don't see a lot of people around. I don't see there's I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. There's a Batmobile right there, and I think we all assume that's Artemis right there, shooting the arrow. But we also got anything else you could see in there? Not really. But we got the Batmobile. And you notice, guys? You notice? Look at the sky. The purple, orange, whatever the fuck it was, gone. That's right. Back to that dark sky right there. Ah, love it. I just realized that. I'm like, oh yeah, that sky that they put in Justice League, purple, orange, whatever the fuck it was, not there anymore. I love it. Love it. Okay. All right. Now we got Wonder Woman striking Steppenwolf. So this is when she probably fights him for the first time. Bam. And then here's the ultimate money shot. Look at that beautiful face, even though his hair is all weird right now. But that's just because, you know, awesome things are happening. Bam! Ah! Okay, we saw this in Jay Oliva's storyboard. We saw that part. So we showed, that's pretty much Jay Oliva's like storyboard that he showed right there. Bam. Oh, so good. Look at that shit. Look at that face. Look at that suit. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. He's angry. He's angry. That's the thing. We want a little bit of an angry Superman. We want that look. You know what? I kind of wonder. Remember that shot of Superman where he dodges Steppenwolf's punch and he's kind of got like a smile on his face? I kind of wonder if that's going to be in here. I kind of wonder if that was like, okay, like they were giving him notes, which they were doing constantly. Toby and guy with the ball cap, dickhead guy, cock with a ball cap. They probably wanted him like, hey, have him like smile a little bit when he's dodging, like he's having fun. So I'm kind of wondering if that is actually going to be in there. I mean, it wasn't anything like too wrong with it, but I kind of wonder if that's actually going to be there because, I mean, look at how, I mean, he's like fierce right there. Those eyes and everything. But I just kind of wonder about that. But hey, at least his face looks pretty. That's all that matters. But I love that. I mean, just bam. Ah, so good. Then we see like kind of like we saw kind of a scene like this in Justice, right? Where he did do that, but they reshot it. You could tell. Oh man, it's gonna be what's gonna be fun is breaking down, you know, the differences between Zack Snyder's Justice League and Justice. And by the way, did you see that, guys? Look at that, Zack Snyder's Justice League in beautiful font. Ah. He got his title, folks. HBO Max original, Zack Snyder's Justice League. He got his title. You guys realize that? Okay? Realize that. Still use the Snyder Cut hashtag, but acknowledge that he got the title that he wanted. There are still people that don't think he actually wanted that, which doesn't make sense. But notice right there, Zack Snyder's Justice League. You know who hates fucking seeing that? Toby Emmerich. You know who hates fucking seeing that? Walter Hamada. They hate seeing that. It's so good. So good. So there you go, guys. Wow. Is there anything else? Wait. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, did I miss something? No. That's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Look at that. Just look at that beautiful goddess. Bam. Do you see like there's a parademon like right up there too? See the feet. Bam. That's just, that's so good. So good. I could watch that over and over. And I just might, guys. I don't know. But there you go. Yeah, I totally dug that. Cannot wait for the trailer. Like I said, when it comes to the trailer, I guess it's going to be showing up at 9:14 my time. So I'm going to do just an initial reaction, post that, and then probably 10 o'clock, maybe after, because, you know, maybe give it some time too. 10:15, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll do a Sunday morning hangover earlier than usual. And make sure we'll break it down. Maybe some people will show up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it'll be a fun time. But man, that was, I mean, total 100% goosebumps. And by the way, Junkie XL, remember, we're going to be hearing Junkie XL score. Just over that trailer. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be awesome. Man, I can't wait. So that was a good little tease. I think that's what we needed. We needed to see Superman doing that. And I love the fact that he chose that, which was Jay Oliva's like storyboard that he showed that he posted a while back. So good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. There was my reaction, a little bit of a breakdown right there of each little shot that was in there. But the biggest thing is Zack Snyder's Justice League. He got his title, guys. HBO Max original. And like I said, still use hashtag Snyder Cut, okay? That right there trends. That's marketable because everybody talks about the Snyder Cut, the Snyder Cut, the Snyder Cut. Do that, please. But also, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Use that hashtag too. Just do that because that is the title. Okay, it's not going to be called Snyder Cut. It's going to be called Zack Snyder's Justice League. But we market it as it's the Snyder Cut. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. And yeah, and that's pretty much the case right there. Anyways, guys, I love it. Cannot wait for Sunday. It's going to be a happy Valentine's Day. My Valentine is going to be a black suited Superman. I'm going to ask him, see what he says. If he turns me down, it's okay. Maybe I'll send him some what do they call those? I don't even know, those little chalky little tums of, that say I love you on it with like LUV on it. I'm going to send them that. Anyways, all right, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What did you think of the little tease right here? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. And then, of course, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. Or if you want to join the Film Junkie membership little program on YouTube, go ahead, hit the join button. That'll be really would appreciate it. Or if you want to join the Patreon and become a patron, our patron of me, and get some exclusive stuff and behind the scenes stuff and everything, you can go ahead and get that. It's down below as well. Every little bit helps. And then, of course, merchandise, which, like this shirt right here, this Michael Keaton shirt with that lovely 89 Batman logo. Got shirts, hoodies, and all that stuff down below. All right, guys. I need a cigarette.